Alright guys, what's up? I'm BlueMage319. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Alright. Man. So, I think I may have said this, but I watched the Quest for Camelot the other night. I actually watched it again today, because I know that it's, like, supposedly a bad movie. Oh, by the way, this is my, my setup. It does not matter what you have on right now, but, I'll let you guys know when it's more important to come back to this, to knowing what your setup is. But right now, you're good. So yeah, I watched it again this morning. I know it's a bad movie to most people, but the songs are pretty bad. But still, I loved anything that has to do with like castles and stuff. Let's just see how Narsha's. Hey, what are you calling a lady? Oh, she's talking about Terra. Never mind. Okay. But yeah, I just think that really anything that has to do with a castle is awesome. Get out of here. If you don't, smack an old. That old got smacked. Hold on. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Aya! You get smacked. It's like they didn't even really move, and he just, like, smacked. Got smacked away. Oh, my head. That kind of attitude is deadly. You won't even listen. It's all my fault. Yes, it is. You shouldn't have let people enslave you by wiping out all conscious thought. Let's go in here. I think we might even need some healing. Now, you know, which is really cool about Narshe, you can always come back here and use that little free HP MP restoring pot or whatever. But, damn, how are we going to get back in here? Oh yeah, hang on, before I get into that, look at that, whatever this thing is. I guess it's like something that heats, or maybe makes water through distillation of heat, or just a big thing that, like, look at this thing here. This is just one of I've said this before, but this is another reason why I love this game. Just all the little details, that really don't even stop with just here, with being, like the shovel on the wall, like the ice pick, but the details in the game, like they have, like I think there was a scene like in the when we were on Mount Colt where after beating Vargas, you can walk all the way back to South Figaro and talk to Duncan's wife, and you would get a scene. And I just think that's really cool, but, whatever, I'm a fanboy of this game. Anyways, you remember when Locke said that we had something, we needed to remember this spot? Well, look at that. We can get into Narshe after all. When Locke first helped me, he fiddled around with something right around here. Knowing him, there's probably some secret switch in this rock wall. Come on, you got it. First try. Nice going, Edgar. You're awesome. Sometimes I'll call Edgar Edward. And that's just basically because I'm still playing Final Fantasy IV. I'm actually playing it on the Nintendo DS, which is probably my least favorite version. I don't like any of the versions, actually, except for the PSP remake. That is by far the best version of the Final Fantasy IV. I mean, you get Final Fantasy IV After Years, you get a nice remade version of the game, just a lot of translation has been fixed, and 4 is not one of my favorite games, but I gotta say, man, I mean, they did a great job with that. But anyways, had a couple were-rats there, and we're gonna run into some enemies that are actually similar, that confused me my first time recording. I thought they were were-rats, but indeed they are not. So let's just follow me up here, and we'll be good. Oh, by the way, you don't want to get any of these treasure chests, because they still contain, not bad items. I mean, you could get them, but, oh, here we go. Check it out. The were-rat, or the wild rats and first-class soldiers. Now, I'm not sure if Banon dies here. I think it is still game over. Technically, we're still in Banon's scenario, and, that was the point, not to let Banon die, so But these guys right here, the first class soldiers, or the first class, whatever, they are weak to bio. So you can cast Bio Blaster on them, but I'm not sure... Ooh, double level. I'm not sure if, you know, the wild rats are immune to poison or just downright absorb it like the were-rats did. So I'm not willing to test it because a good fire spell can take care of all of that, so... Alrighty then. What is that? I guess it's like some star protection or something. I think it's like a security checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, if we follow the light exactly, we'll probably be okay. If we make a mistake, the light will surround us. To proceed safely, we must tag the glimmering light. Okay, well, follow me, guys. I got you. Just go like this. And don't step away from this path. I mean, you can. Don't worry. It's not like the end of the world. You'll actually run into some cool battle formations that can be very useful later on in the game. So, yeah, just keep going straight up here. Here. Follow to victory. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I still have the sprint shoes on, as you can tell. I mean, we run really, really fast with those sprint shoes. I really don't like them. Oh, look, yeah, see, the were-rats are indeed still around, so let's just kill them like rats are meant to be dealt with. Fire blaze. Burn. That's kind of a redundant thing to say. Fire blaze. Like I'm gonna use fire burn. I mean, well, I guess you can get burned by like ice. You know, you get freezer burn, but anyways, we want to go down, make our first left. Oh wow, this looks familiar. Yeah, yes indeed, this is the spot where Tara was right here, and we had to protect her from Marshall and his enemies. So, yeah, there's no enemies in here, so don't worry. But still, we have Moogles, and that's all that matters in life. Remember that. As long as you got, I mean, you know, Holocaust, you know, dictatorship, rape. But listen, we got Moogles, okay? And that makes everything fine. They all say the same thing. What about you? You're conspicuous. Oh, he adds another Poe. Yeah, makes wise words from a wise Mog. Oh, we can go down here? Yeah, they all say the same thing. No, these guys just run around like chickens. So, headless chickens. I love that music too. Do not get this, okay? Do not get that chest. Alright? It's gonna be better. Don't worry. Just trust Blue Mage. He's got your back, alright? He learns these skills from the other people so you can use them. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that actually. Alright, let's go down. These are the same chests if you don't recall. Save point here just in case you want to maybe use a tent or something, but I am good. As long as you got Banon, every time in battle, just use health, because it's free. It's free for Banon too. In fact, let's do that right now. Just for fart's sake. Use an auto crossbow. I'm telling you, with the Atlas armlet on Edgar is really awesome. That should... Yeah, that's his swan song right there. He's done. Alright. Dying Breath from the Grease Monk. Or was that a Grease Monk? Or was that just like... I didn't even catch his name. Just looks like a Grease Monk. I think that's like the third type of enemy palette swap we've ran into of that type. So... Alright, importance a-coming. Let's remove everybody's equipment. Okay, I'm talking heavy, talking hats a-plumed. Well, no. Let's take that leather armor. I'm talking bandanas, if you got them. Cotton robes. It really doesn't matter about the cotton robe. In fact, you know, I'm just going to take that anyway. You know what? Why not? Take everything. I mean, this is your stuff. Don't let anybody else take it. Not even the game. Take everything off of everybody, because, you know, who knows? We might, not be able to have it or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't. I mean, I might don't, but I might do. And that, okay? Oh, look at that. A scene. Banon, Edgar, and Tara. Hey, what is that? Come on, how about the normal greeting? Arvis. Hey, that's the guy who helped Tara escape at the beginning of the game. What's happening here in Narshe? The town's neutral. I've tried to get the people to side with the returners, but anyway, why on earth have you come here? Because the bricks. They're just really nice in this room. They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. Oh gosh. I stare at you. That's what I do. We believe this young woman is our only hope of reaching out to that Esper. My people are dying to know what that Esper looks like. Maybe Tara can help restore some order to our town. It's almost like Tara is like... I mean, why is she able to talk to Espers and use magic? I mean, you would think that only Espers can talk to Espers, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Ha! I see. And now we come to choosing our second scenario. Let's go with Locke's scenario. He's got a fun scenario. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. Where is Locke, actually? I think he is in South Figaro, right? Yeah, South Figaro. Look at him just escaping from... Locke is awesome, and I love his little intros to, different scenes. Nuts! Gotta get to Narshe on the fly. On the quickness. With the quickness. Alright. Even has the cool lingo to go with his awesome character. So, how about let's just go to our equipment here and give him the air... Well, actually, before we do anything, let's go to our relics. Equip, sprint shoes and... No. Running shoes. That's good right there. Air lancet. Heavy shield. If you guys don't have a bandana, don't worry. Again, it's not big difference. And the kung fu suit. So now we can really run around and be free, like Kung Fu Panda in his suit and stuff. Okay, shut up, Matt. All right. So yeah, let's go to the item shop. I think there might be something good here, other than items, that is. What about... No, let's talk to you. Avoid the armored soldiers. They have no sense of humor. Well, I guess that means we should go to the armored soldiers. No, that is not true. Do not talk to those people in the Magitech armor. You're that thief, Locke, aren't you? Hey, it's Treasure Hunter. I'll rip your lung... Okay, alright, that's a nice response. I don't think he was really trying to hurt you, but... Actually, he was, because he's took us into battle. So you want to steal from this guy. You don't want to hit him. Oh, you get a plumed hat. That's pretty cool. And we got his clothing. So now we are dressed as a merchant. I guess now we can move freely about town because we don't look like Locke. That's for sure. Locke wouldn't buy stuff or sell stuff. He would steal stuff. Or no, he would treasure hunt stuff. My bad, Locke. I got you. Anyways. Now, let's see. What do we got here? Let's go over here. I think right over here, actually. Now, you could have went there. We could have went here first just to find out what we needed to do. But I'm looking out for you guys, the viewers. Follow me, and you shall succeed. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. See, he would have said, I can only let merchants pass. Okay? But since we are a merchant, he doesn't say that. So we do get to pass. Now, we could easily skip the next scene and just do this. But, nah. Come on, man. I'm trying to help people in life, alright? Like, these guys aren't gonna let us through, so. I'm not buying anything. Does that mean he's, like, not buying, like, what we're, like, selling as a merchant? Or he's not, like, buying our disguise? There's an item here. Don't get it. In one of these barrels. Let's talk to this guy right here. Scram, you blockhead. Huh. Okay. Alright. I get it. I'm digging it. I'm gonna take your clothing. Okay, Locke, come on. What kind of thief are you? Or treasure hunter are you where you can't even steal a man's clothing? I'm serious, Locke. I mean, this is one of the reasons people call you a thief, because you can't steal. Or, you know? No, that's not right. No, Matt. Incorrect. Incorrect statement. Man, guys, I am sorry. It usually doesn't take like this. I mean, usually, yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what the item is you get, as long as you get to steal something from him. You end up taking his clothing. There we go. These are a little too big, but they'll do. Woo. Birthday suit. Oh, I see. Because he was born in that suit, you know? You get it? Birthday suit? Okay. So let's run about this way. And we need to let somebody off of his duty. This guy seems to be blocking my way. Yeah, time's up. Get out of here. Now, you guys don't need to do this, okay? Because I didn't. On this file, at least. But I want to do it just because, you know, I want to. I need an extra one of those. So, yeah. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, now, actually, no. Let's go in this way. Because, we do need to talk to a few people. Where's the pub? Oh, yeah, it's down this way. What do we got? I heard they grabbed a famous general who turned traitor. She's locked up somewhere in this town. Never a dull moment. Time to guard the passage under the big mansion. Oh, well, life is... Yeah, you're doing a great job telling everybody about the spots you're trying to guard. Now, this guy right here. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I have, actually. Because, you know, I need to get drunk, too. You know, and cider is something that all people want to drink. So, give me your clothing. Oh, my God, Locke. You know, I'm trying to make an LP here. And you know, with as minimal editing as possible. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, I think I said this. I actually bought some editing software, seeing as how I got a virus trying to steal it. But I got some pretty good software right now that I will be installing into my computer once I get this. I have like this thing, Gorilla Price, and I'm sure you guys have seen or heard of it. It's pretty nasty little virus. It basically, if you're playing games on, for instance, on your computer, it'll slow them down tremendously. It doesn't matter if they're 64-bit, 32-bit, or higher, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's like a gaming virus, I would think, but it's just garbage, and I'll get it fixed. I mean, I've uninstalled it. I booted it in safe mode, and everything's fine. So we need to get into this building, I think. Well, actually, no. Maybe we don't. Maybe there's a better way. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yeah. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Well, now that we grabbed that guy's cider, we might be able to help this old drunk out who's always wanted some. So, will he be happy? Or what's going to happen? You know what? I'm going to have to let you guys find out next time on Final Fantasy VI. Take care.